So to start off this really glowy and dewy makeup look, I'm going to be using some essence. This one is by Chanel and this is the Hydra Beauty Essence. If you've never used essence before, I highly recommend it. It gives your skin a really natural, radiant, flawless finish, and it's honestly a key in your skincare routine if you want really glowy skin. Even though we're focusing on makeup stay and faking good skin, this genuinely really helps with the overall appearance of your skin. For primer, I'm going to be using the Radiance Primer by NARS, and to be honest with you, I don't really need to use this because I am pretty oily and my sweat kind of does this job for me of like really radiant glowiness. So what I did was just apply it to the outer part of my face, making sure I went nowhere near the center. I personally get oiliest in the center of my face. This primer is amazing, especially if you have normal to dry skin. It gives a really nice pinkish radiant glow to your skin. I decided to go with a tinted moisturizer instead of foundation for this look, just because we're trying to fake skin and we want it to look as natural as possible and as skin-like as possible. These are the Chanel tinted moisturizers and they are literally called Healthy Glow, so they are perfect for this look. Ever since I put on my Instagram story that I had a meeting with Chanel's beauty team, I've had tons of messages asking my thoughts, what my favorite products are so far, and these tinted moisturizers I'm obsessed with. I use them near enough every single day. I am in between shades, so I do mix two together, but it makes my perfect shades. These aren't full coverage, they are very sheer tinted moisturizers, sink into your skin and they genuinely just look like another layer of skin. For concealer, I went with one of my favorites, which is the Creamy Concealer by NARS. Like it says, it's a creamy concealer, so it sinks into your skin really nicely and doesn't look too cakey. Some concealers can crease and look really obvious that you're wearing concealer, but this one is very natural. I had to blend this in with my fingers just because it gives the most natural look and it blends in the easiest that way. For my eyes, I first used a shadow stick by Ico, kind of like an icy silvery kind of colour. And then I went in with the Pixie Lip Icing in the shade Cake, and this is actually a lip gloss, but I wanted to put something on my eyes that gave a really glossy finish, and obviously lip gloss is perfect for that. Pixie lip glosses are my favourite because they're not sticky, and I use lip glosses more on my eyes and my lips, so it just makes them a lot more comfortable to wear. And then I of course had to use my favourite mascara. I really need to venture out and try different mascaras, but this is just my go-to. I love the way it makes my lashes look. If you guys have any recommendations for different mascaras, please let me know. And then I just bronzed up my skin. I'm really sorry, but I can't remember what bronzer I used. I have no idea what bronzer I use. I literally can't remember at all, but I'm guessing it's the Bourjois chocolate bronzer. That's the one that I've been using recently. So I just bronzed up my skin really slightly. Then I used a luminizer by NARS. This is like a pinkish silvery kind of shade and a little bit goes a really long way. So as you can see, it's very, very intense. You need the tiniest bit, but it gives the most amazing glow to your skin. So I just use a brush to apply this on the tops of my cheekbones. You'll want to use a different shade depending on your skin type. So if you're a little bit darker than me, I recommend using a gold maybe. But for me, when I'm naturally glowy and I'm naturally radiant, I have a more silvery tone to my skin. So I went with this one because I thought it was perfect for my skin tone. And then I just use a stippling brush just to buff out the edges so it didn't look too harsh. And as you can see, it gives a really nice natural glow to your skin. Then I went in with the Benefit What's Up highlighter. Again, this has more of a silvery kind of tone to it, so it just brings out the natural radiance in your skin. And this to me just makes it look like I'm naturally glowy and naturally radiant. And then lastly, I just finished off with the same lip gloss that I used on my eyes, just to give my lips a little bit of a gloss and glow too. And that is the finished look. This is my glowy, glossy, how to fake good skin makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and you found it helpful, and I hope you guys try this out and look super glowy and glossy this summer. I think it goes really, really well with a tan as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. My links are all down below if you'd like to follow me on Snapchat or Instagram. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you on Sunday.